All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. This is Pastor Dowell. I tell you, it really truly looks like that the rats are fleeing the ship. Trump's lawyer, all but literally, you could say threw him under the bus, but the truth is it really throwing you under the bus when you think about this? When Trump himself, President Trump, has thrown anybody who has ever supported him or made a pact with him or whatever you want to call it, anyone that has ever been loyal to him, and when it came time for heads to spin, he made sure their head spun and not his, thereby showing all of us that he is loyal to nobody but himself. His whole life is all about him. And now, everybody who used to be a Trump loyalist, especially his lawyer, man, actually admitted to actually illegally giving money to these porn stars, to the president, and doing it all as hush money for the campaign, so he can make sure he could get president. I mean, man, and the arrogancy and the unmitigated gall that comes from President Trump, even on this, man. I tell you, I don't know how far some people will go to support someone, even if they are wrong. Whatever happened to the days of, if you had a friend that would love at all times, a friend that would say, man, let me tell you something, you are flat out wrong. Now, I'm with you, but you wrong. You wrong. Now, I'm telling you, man, you're going to change your mind on this one. This is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to change the way you're rolling. You're going to change everything on this. What happened to those type of friends nowadays? Because I'm telling you right now, you look at Omarosa, you look at this attorney, you look at his campaign manager, Manafort, the Cohen, Omarosa. I mean, and Omarosa, you knew that when she did that book tour, you knew that when she got out there, that she was going to get out there, all right, because all of these news feeds are just fiending to hear something. They can't wait for the next release or the next audio or video or whatever. Think about that for a second. I remember someone told me that they had an audio recording on me and then only come to later on. And they didn't, you know what they did? They lied to this person and said, I recorded Pastor Dowell who said this about you. And then that person came to me and I said, well, I don't know, it's just only been about a couple of days or something like that, but I don't remember saying anything like that. But I would tell you this, have them to produce the recording, then you'd have your facts. Well, other than that, you ain't going to get me set up and admit to something or make an admission of guilt to something that somebody said that I said, and I know I didn't say it. Well, come to find out, after being patient a whole year later, that when I met this guy again, he turned around and admitted to me that he lied and made up the whole story because he said he didn't want me getting out there making no YouTube videos about him. I mean, if I want to make a YouTube video about him, I'll do it. I'll do it anyway. But that's not going to keep me from doing it. I mean, you're not going to put no gag order on me just because you lie on me. See, this is the type of stuff I got to deal with all the time. It's very immoral. It's just not righteous. Where are the righteous people of the day? I mean, and why do we always expect more out of the others than we're capable of producing ourselves? But I tell you what, the Trump ship is sinking, and I'm telling you, it looks like that the House is going to move to impose impeachment because, and this other cat right here that they trying to appoint for the Supreme Court, they can all but almost count him out. I don't think he's going to get nominated, especially with all the stuff that's coming out about Trump right now. I mean, man, this is bad. This is really bad. It's really bad. I mean, everybody, you live long enough in life, you're going to have some type of baggage, but it's about how you change courses and what you do from that point on after you made mistakes and stuff. That's the judgment of a person's character. But man, I tell you what, it's bad. It's really, really bad what's going on in this country.
You ain't got to have a damn revelation of everything, have every I dotted and every T crossed in order to know how in the world to serve Christ. Sometimes you just got to get your mind made up.